Hey everyone, this is Saul here from No Bull Crap Marketing. Um, Today I want to talk about trustjacker. I've been using trustjacker for quite some time, and I've seen a lot of good results from it. And what trustjacker um, is basically a plugin. It's essentially a plugin. You load it and you upload it into your WordPress website, and it's just like a plugin. And this is the main dashboard, and I'm already trying to add a campaign. What I normally do to create a trust jacker campaign is I go to Google Trends. You can go anywhere you want. You know, you can either go to you can also go to the AdWords, to the free keyword planner, and search for a keyword that you're interested on, or look for something within your niche, as if you already found a niche, you already have a niche, and go about it that way. But what I normally do is I go to Google Trends, and I look for what's hot right now, what people are searching for right now. And I don't like too much controversy, so George Zimmerman would probably be out of the question for me. But hey, if that's something you want to do. um and what I found here was this TV show called Almost Human. um it's got 100,000 searches, and I believe that's per month. It might be different. It might not be per month. It might be, something else, but that's what it says right now. It's got 100,000 searches. That's pretty good for me. So what I normally do is I click on the title, and what it does, it'll take you to this search page right here, to this Google search. It don't tell you, as you can see, it's not telling you how many, it's not giving you all the stats. It's not telling you how many sites have the same, title on there or anything. It's not giving you that number that it normally gives you up there. So what I do is I normally pick the first site on the top on the top, and because according to Google Trends, that's the site that's got the more searches from what Google Trends was showing us over here. So, according to this 100,000 searches, this website is on the top of the list. So, what I do is I click on it, I open it, I take a look at it, and it's Entertainment Weekly, and that's a very trustworthy site, and it's apparently talking about Almost Human, uh, and so yeah, that's the site that I'm gonna go for. So my next step would be to go to Peerfly. Peerfly it's something like ClickBank, but what they do is most of their offers convert when people do take an action. Sometimes it's they have to fill out a um, they have to fill something out, and you know you'll get your commission for that. Sometimes is they have to download something, and you'll get your commission for that. So it's on a lead basis or a download basis, and that's how you get paid. But there's also another one called Max Bounty. It's got something similar to this. So, but what you do is go into Purefly, open up an account. It's free. You don't have to pay anything, and they basically pretty much accept anyone and everyone. And it's not hard to get in. Open up an account, and then you go through there. You search around, look around, go to the offer page and look around and see if there's anything that you want to promote. If you're doing it my way using Google Trends, then you'll go into Peerfly and look for something that's relevant to what I'm looking at. Right here is a TV show called Almost Human, so it's got to be relevant to the TV show or relevant to the whole niche. So in this case, I looked around before making the video, and I found this offer called TV shows on Toolbar. TV shows toolbar. And normally at Peerfly, it'll have banners that you can just get the code for the banner, and all you do is enter that code into your trust jacking campaign, and everything is done. You'll get the image, you'll get the link and everything. But in this case, for this offer, which is the most relevant for what I'm trying to do, it doesn't have a banner. So what I did is using this free software called Paint.net, or you can use GIMP, or if you got the Adobe software, um you can use that, Photoshop. You can use whatever type of image, software that you've got, editing software. Um, and I just, what I did, I went to the offer page, and I took a screenshot and edited on Paint.net, and that's all I did. Uploaded it into my WordPress, into my media library, uploaded it onto there, and that's pretty much all I did. But what I basically do at Peerfly is I normally give my offers a tracking code, so that I know where it's coming from, because I have so many offers. I want to know which one it is. And so once you do that, it add it to your affiliate link, watch TV shows online. And what you do is you copy it, Control C, and you come back here to trustjacker. And in this case, since I couldn't find a banner for that, what I did was, like I said before, I created my own banner, basically with a simple image, using free software called Paint.net. And that's what I'm gonna show you right now. You name your campaign. You go to TrustJack, and then you click on Add Campaign from your dashboard. And then here I normally give it a name so that I can recognize it as well. And I give it the same name down here where it says choose a tracking word. And the destination URL is gonna be Almost Human. It's gonna be this Entertainment Weekly page. So I'm going to copy that URL and paste it here, just like that. In this part right here, I'm going to pick option 2. And in here, what I did was I created this code. It's a simple code that I created. Let me make it smaller so you can see it. It's a simple code that I created on my notepad. And what I do is I'm going to copy it and paste it here. And it's a simple code, as you can see. The code is right here. You're free to copy it if you want. Let me move the screen over so you can see it better. Hold on. Okay, now you can see it better. And when you do this in the TrustJacker plugin, make sure you're in the text mode, not the visual mode. Okay, if you do it on the visual mode, it might not work. It won't work, definitely. You got to be on text. And what you do is you're free to use this code. Just leave out my affiliate ID unless you want to give me some of your money. But if not, here's where you put your affiliate ID. From here to here, that's the affiliate ID you get from Peerfly or Max Bounty or ClickBank, because you can definitely use this with ClickBank. Now, with Peerfly and Max Bounty, you're only going to do this if you got an offer that doesn't have a banner. But if you get one with a banner, you just copy the code that comes with the banner and you're good to go. But in this case, I had to make my own banner because it didn't have one. And with ClickBank, you will find yourself doing this also, because ClickBank don't have banners. And you follow it by this other words right here. And then this right here, this part right here, is the URL to my image that I've uploaded into my gallery in WordPress. I just uploaded it into my media, and I got the URL from there. And that's what you put here. You get that URL from your media library. Let's go to my library real quick. So what I did is I uploaded it into my media, and as you can see here, if I go to edit, this is my URL right here. So all you do is you copy that URL and you go back to, to your code and input it into your code and then into trustjacker. Let's go back to trustjacker. Add campaign. We're gonna have to start all over again because I never saved this one. So that's, you know, I had to stop the video and fill everything in there again. And that's the URL. This URL right here, this part of the code is my the URL to the image on my media library in WordPress. And then, alternate text equals TV shows toolbar. That's just in case the image doesn't pop up, because some browsers might not support, might not be able to show the image, so it'll just show the alternate text. You can put whatever you want on here. And that's a simple code. Always remember to close it. It's a very simple code, and you can copy it from here. Just leave out, put in your own affiliate code and your own image uh, URL from your WordPress media. And that's about it. That's all you do. The image size, hold on for 1 second. Let me look for the image size real quick. The image size is 380 by 239. So that's what I'm going to put in here. 380 by 239, and then that's where it says pop-up dimensions. That's the width and the height. And I prefer to pick 3 second delay because it'll show the page, and then 3 seconds later it'll show the pop-up. Now let's preview it so you can see how it looks. And that's basically the site. And if you hold on for a second, there goes the pop-up. And that's your offer right there. The pop-up that you just created in TrustJacker. And when people click on this pop-up, they'll go straight to your offer, to your affiliate offer. And that's how you make money. If they do whatever it is the offer requires them to do, whether it is submitting their email or downloading. In this case, it's downloading this toolbar. And they still in the website. They're still inside Entertainment Weekly, and hence the name TrustJack. Because this is a trustworthy website, and the pop-up is coming from that website, so people will immediately assume that it's coming from Entertainment Weekly, and they will click on the pop-up without even thinking about it twice. If they want to look into the offer more in more detail, they will click on it. They won't feel scared or anything because they're coming. It's coming from a trusted site, and this is basically how I make money. This is one of the ways I make money online, and it's completely free. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to buy anything. The only thing you will need to get is the plugin, TrustJacker plugin, because that's how it's gonna make it happen. So what you do after that is you save this campaign, and then in order to get people to see your offer, you go ahead and click on all these social media sites, and just post something on them. Except for this offer, I believe is Twitter's not allowed. So always read the guidelines for Peerfly and Max Bounty and all that stuff. Make sure you're doing it right so you don't get your account banned. But I would skip Twitter and just go ahead and do Dig and all that stuff. And I'll check back in a few hours after I do this and see what happens, how many clicks I get. Well, I didn't actually have to wait a few hours. This is a few minutes after I posted on Dig and Plus, Google Plus, and all the other ones. This is what I've got so far. I refreshed the page, and that only took about 2 minutes. Um, and I already have 25 hits, and 24 of those hits are unique. So I'm gonna leave a link on the underneath this video for you to go ahead and get your TrustJacker. and do it. You can make up upwards to $100 a day. So go ahead and check it out.